What's up, everybody? D Money from QuitMyJob.com. Take y'all along with me today. I'm gonna try to record when I get in there. Going actually on a actual seller appointment. We're gonna go see if we can lock this thing up. It's in a hot area right now, so a lot of stuff selling for a good price, but we just gotta see if we get the price we want. So y'all stay tuned.
Intelligent to just demolish the house and redo it from scratch if we're not going to be, picking and pulling pieces from the house.
Yeah, because that, honestly, like that will, it'll probably be, just to get a fresh start on it, and then it's just basically seeing what the actual land is worth from, because
yeah, the house is pretty gone as far as everything but the frame.
Yeah,
except the front. The front's all right, but I know the back is pretty bad. Let's see. I know there's a slab back there.
Let me see.
I believe that's in pretty good health.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
so
you can see where we was taking it out here. This was the kitchen over here, but we wanted to move it more into the middle of the house, not really in the back.
Okay, what he was gonna do, maybe a room back here, maybe?
Yeah, he was gonna split that, because originally these were the 2 bedrooms, I believe. It was really small, so what he was gonna do is he was gonna split the back room into 2 rooms and then have room, hallway, bathrooms, and kitchen, living room. He was gonna take that wall out, put a kitchen, living room here. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can see it a little bit. So y'all basically it's just been sitting since he passed, huh?
Yeah, we've been maintaining it, but we have it set to be demolished, like I said.
All right, y'all, just finished up with that seller appointment. 2 things. It's definitely a tear down, but it's in a hot area, so I didn't give them an exact offer there, just because it was too on. The price difference was a little bit off from what we originally talked about. What happened was, it's the grandmother's property. It was for her husband. They actually went to start the rehab, and unfortunately her husband passed away, so they couldn't finish the work on the property. So with that being said, they couldn't do nothing with it, and they're actually just going to tear it down now. With these sellers, you got to be a little bit more savvy, because they actually have a little cash to fix up the property. So you just don't want to throw out just a random number and just go super low just to try to get the deal under contract, and they tell you no. So one price the grandson told me, and another price we discussed over the phone with the actual grandmother, which was her husband, who was actually doing the rehab. So what we have to figure out now is, I have to go home and run some tight numbers on as far as if it's going to be a new construction, and make sure that my numbers are to the T, because like I said, he told me one number and she said one number, and we have to just get that part right, because I didn't want to throw something out and obviously those 2 be on a different page. So I wanted to make sure that I had it right. So when so what I did was, I talked with them, and I figured out what was their motivation. They actually had an offer on the property before, so that was kind of the number that they was going with on the property. So it gets kind of going from that number and seeing what's the highest that they can get for it. But my job now is, why I didn't actually give them offers, but what I'm going to do is, I'm going to actually go pull all the the comps in the area and email all of the stuff to them, because this is a cold call lead, right? So I'm gonna actually educate them on the area and see if they want, because motivation is key to find out why would they want to sell the property. Basically, they just want to be done with it. Even though that they have the property and they have the money for it, they want to kind of just make a little money off it, almost what they paid for it, and just get on with it and be over with. So you definitely can't offer under what they paid for. You know, that'll be a no-no. You give them what they paid for it and let them make a little money, and just see if those numbers work with you. And if those numbers work, then go ahead on and lock it up and get it out to a cash buyer. So that's the basic gist of it. But you want to make sure that your numbers are exactly right. You know, you don't want to just throw out any number and go lower than what they actually paid for, because they're trying to recoup some of that money from when they bought it as an investment. And because they say that they have contractors, but I doubt it. From the look of the property, they haven't been having anybody over there. They're just telling me that they're just ready to just sell it and be over with the property. So I'm gonna keep y'all updated. What you need to do is just make sure that you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell to get uploads, because I'm gonna be uploading on the process of this property. You know, y'all actually got the cold call when I called them for the lead and got out to the property. And then now you're gonna see the process afterwards and see if they accept or reject my offer. And then what I do from there, if they are to reject it, what would be my counter after that? You know, so they let you know exactly what to do with the offer. So remember, this D-Money from IQuitMyJob.com. Leave any comments below and let me know what y'all think, what you might want to do, if you have any advice as well, because I'm open to advice as well. You know, I'm not any guru. I learn every day just like everybody else. So just make sure that you hit the like and comment button below. Make sure you hit the notification button. That way you can be notified in the next video, and y'all can follow the journey through this actual deal. I'm trying to give you to you from beginning to end. It's a hot area, and I just want to make sure that I get it locked up. So y'all stick with me. It's D-Money. IQuitMyJob.com. Peace.